corn oil, canola oil, cottonseed oil. These are highly inflammatory and they create major health problems, not just inflammation. They lead to gaining weight, obesity. They lead to heart disease. They shorten your life. There's studies that show linking to gaining cancer. So it wasn't very long ago that we switched our fats in our foods. Okay. We used to use saturated fats, okay, like
Just
butter,
watching this because my
lard,
foot hurts.
tallow. And now we
So
do
let's
all
see
these
if this helps
processed
my foot.
vegetable oils.
It's
Now, I
supposed
know you're
to,
saying,
but
you don't use vegetable oils, right? You don't have corn oil sitting
we'll
in
see if
your
it does.
cupboard. But here's the thing: in America,
I hope it
20%
does. This
of your
would be
calories
nice.
is coming from these
Okay.
so-called vegetable
It would
oils.
be nice if it
20%
helped.
for an average person. And let me tell you where they're hidden. They're hidden in mayonnaise, salad dressing, any food that's either canned or boxed or processed. They're fed to animals in their animal feeds that you end up eating. And they're in pretty much every single restaurant that you go to. These restaurants do not cook with butter or olive oil. They use soy and corn and canola, unfortunately. So if you're going out to dinner a lot and you feel more plantar fasciitis, then we know why. Now, what happens with these omega-6 fatty acids, which are pro-inflammatory, is they start to replace certain healthy fats inside your cell membranes. In other words, they get lodged in the cells and it creates a situation where it's very, very difficult to get these oils out.
Hmm.
It actually
I eat a
takes
lot of
about
oily
4
stuff.
years
That's for damn sure.
to detox these oils out of your
I don't
cells
know how to
to get
detox
them
it.
out of your body because they're so locked in to every single cell membrane. So when you
Okay,
switch,
I'm good.
You have questions. I sometimes.
All right, I am going to change the title of this because the stream information is watching YouTube videos. Update all. It's literally, there's going to be a stream on just me watching YouTube videos and testing my new Rodecaster because it's makes me sound really good. All right, let's continue.
Have answers. Bear's ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? Robin Discord. Why do people twitch in the middle of their sleep and scare the whoop out of me? You go through different stages of sleep, and when you're in your deepest stage of sleep, you actually turn off your musculoskeletal movements. That neurological system shuts down. But sometimes when you're going in between stages, it doesn't fully shut down, and you're still in sleep and you're dreaming. So some of those movements actually do get through. Bear once did that too, and he kicked me. I was upset with him. What actually causes the sensation of an itch? Well, this is a complex process that's primarily histamine driven. There is a specific type of nerve cell fiber known as a C fiber. These are sort of the receptors that actually initiate the sensation of an itch, usually a response to like a mechanical or chemical process. It's an inflammatory response. It's a form of an inflammatory response. Discord, Naomi Multi-Fandom. Why are vaccines usually administered in the shoulder? Well, it's a great muscle, deltoid muscle, a lot of circulation. It's quick, it's easy. You don't have to get really fully undressed in order to make that injection happen. Back in the day, we used to use the gluteus maximus or the buttock. Now it's a little bit invasive and it's easier to just go in the shoulder and do the same thing. YouTube, the house office. Why are you a fluffy cinnamon roll I must protect? First of all, I ain't no cinnamon roll, okay? The reason I ain't no cinnamon roll is because while I am delicious, I am healthy.
Weirdo.
Like a doctor?
I even sense it's coming.
Yeah, but you don't know what direction it's
There's
coming
no
from.
preparing.
You don't know what the word is
Can't
gonna
get
be.
ready for something like that.
What can cause a constant ringing in someone's ears other than loud music noise? What can get rid of it? This is really interesting because tinnitus is a constant ringing in the ears, and it can be a ringing, it can be a buzzing. It's all sorts of sounds that can happen. And a lot of times, the reason why my patients come in is as a result of cerumen impaction or earwax blockages. Another thing that causes it is sensorineural hearing loss. You actually develop hearing loss for one of many different reasons. And as a result of losing actual hearing, you start hearing ringing in your ears, which is manufactured by the actual nerve that transmits the sound. A lot of people think it means you're hearing something. It actually could be a form of hearing loss. That's why it's very
weird.
important to always get it checked out. Discord Ariel, a lot
think
of
that's
medical
weird.
shows, movies, you see med students shocked at being exposed to cadavers for the first time. Does this ever happen in real life where seeing a dead person for the first time, a med student will get sick or faint? Yeah, it happens. Also, the
Pretty weird,
fumes of the
too.
formaldehyde are pretty
Wow, that's
stengy,
cool.
if that's a word, but I was kind of in awe the first time that I saw them. But the scary part was when I was studying for an exam late Friday night, that was for an exam on Monday, being alone in a cadaver lab, in the dark, hearing noises, thunderstorm outside, no bueno. Discord Jess Michio. I always get a runny nose because of spicy food. What is that about? That is about capsaicin. It is a nutrient that is found in spicy foods that actually bind to specific receptors in your body, giving you the sensation of burning. There's no actual burning happening. It's tricking your body to think it's on fire. And as a result, your body protects itself by trying to lubricate the area, releasing mucus, etc. It's a
Whoa,
great way to clear your
that's
sinuses,
true.
by the way. I'm considering buying a posture corrector. Do they really work? Generally speaking here, I would say no. I want you, when you come in with a poor posture, is to figure out A, what's causing it, and B, to actually allow your body to fix it. Or if it's bad enough posture for an anatomical concern, refer you to an orthopedic specialist to figure out why that's happening. Posture correctors almost end up doing more harm than good in many cases, where they weaken your core muscles, your stability muscles, and as a result, making you more likely to get injured. There are certain ones on the market for specific conditions that may work, but I would generally try and stay away unless your doctor absolutely recommends them. Discord, Kristen G. What up, Discord? For those of you who don't know, we have a private Discord where we chat. Patreon members only. Sign up down below. What's the best way to get electrolytes after a hard workout without adding sugar? Electrolytes are not added through sugar. Electrolytes are essentially salts that your body needs to function. And the way that you get these is by eating foods or beverages that contain those electrolytes. Sodium doesn't taste great after a workout, but after a grueling one, it really does help you absorb the water and stay more hydrated. Back in the day, they used to use pickle juice. It's true. Tastes good too. Not bad. I like it. I like pickles. Is there a way for a civilian to test and see what kind of nutrients their body has a lot or little of? I'm always confused about what to eat, and it would be great to know if I'm eating too much or too little of something. Currently, there's no such thing on the market. Yes, we can do specific blood tests to see if you're low on certain vitamins or if you're anemic and things like that. But generally, we don't screen for these things. If you feel great and you have no symptoms, there's no point looking for them. Because a lot of times, if you feel good and your lab value is a little bit off, we still decide not to treat the value. Because the reality is we treat the patient, not the lab values.
I
Why
know,
do
I
our
was talking to my
stomachs
girlfriend.
growl? Usually because they're angry. No, I'm kidding. The reason they growl is because
Okay,
of
yeah,
peristalsis,
I'll do
the
it.
muscles
I'll-
in the stomach.
$3,000? Ah, okay. No, I'm talking to somebody. He spent $3,000 on a video. I want to see what the video looks like. I'm streaming, yeah. Sorry. Peace out. See ya. All right, no. Let me check it out. Do you have a link for it? I'll definitely go and look at it. I mean, unless it's some like no. All right, let's see. YouTube. Let's see. Which one is it? Oh. What am I looking for? I did. I'm looking at... Didn't I just look up your name? Look up my name. It's... Oh. VOLKTH. This one right here? The first one? Ah. I will take a look at it.
This is the California Lottery Scratcher. Let's go on and play it, see what happens.
I think I've
Wow, we
watched your
actually
videos before.
Have a matching number.
I think
Let's
I've
see,
actually
ready?
watched you
And
before.
it's a free ticket. So
You know what? I'm gonna do
equal
this
value.
too.
I'm a man with big ambitions, so winning my money back really won't do it for me. So, just for fun, let's go to 100 different locations, buy lottery scratchers from each of them, and
'Cause
just
I-
see what happens. What
you
gave me
really-
this idea in the first
Okay,
place
let me
is I have a
ask you
theory.
something.
You go to a place to get scratchers.
With all
then you
these
just get a bunch of them at
scratchers
one
that you
location.
buy,
They're not gonna put a bunch
um,
of winners in such close proximity.
do you ever win? Like,
So,
have you
what
ever
I
won
think will give
big?
me a little more of a chance is if we go to multiple locations across the state and get scratches from each of them. Even though I disprove this theory while doing the actual scratching, but I digress. We're gonna have a blast.
Got something special for the first location. A little checkbook of ones. This is pretty cool.
Nice.
California Riches. Here's the very first one.
Very surprising or unsurprising. This took a lot of effort.
That's it. That's crazy. All these lottery tickets. And
vending machines.
I remember there was one I watched on
Let's speed it up here.
We're finishing off our first session of buying in downtown LA.
Oh,
Is
you're
this fun,
you
Mark?
live in LA? That's cool.
Convention center right there. Let me get him.
I can mail you some lottery tickets from Rhode Island and
Popeyes in a gas
Massachusetts.
station. I cringe at myself getting the bigger tickets, like $30 for just this one ticket. Speedways are pretty rare here in
I
California.
never win
So I'm
anything.
like, all right, I had to get a 31
So-
at a Speedway.
Just for fun, I had my grandparents pick out a few scratchers.
That's
Which one
funny.
do you feel is gonna win?
So,
lots and lots
I
of money.
bought
I'm gonna leave
2
this one
scratch
to you. Pick
tickets. We
whatever
were in
you
New
want.
Hampshire. I was
Oh, it
with
looks
my
good.
family, and I bought 2. My girlfriend, well, I've been with her 22 years, so
Pick out
I
2.
guess I can say wife. She gave one of the tickets to her brother. They were $1 tickets, $1. I won 0. He won $100. I was so mad because
Okay.
every time I buy tickets, I
Yeah.
don't win a
Tell 'em
dime.
what you
But
pick.
if I give a ticket away, they'll win every
All
time.
right, then what
I
okay.
don't get it.
That's great.
I went to Vegas, played
All right, Grandma,
slot
it's your
machines,
turn. Which
didn't
one
win a
was lucky to
dime.
you?
Ladybug one. You want a ladybug?
so I was, and he didn't share with me.
Crossword.
No, what he did was, it was funny. I had paid for us to go out the night before. He gives us the winning money. He's like, "Yeah, I'm paying you back for taking us out." I was so pissed.
Okay.
All right, hold them up, Grandma.
And if I win,
Oh
I
no
get a
no
million,
no!
right? I make a
My tickets, my tickets, my tickets.
No, that's it.
This is in
Yeah,
the middle of
and I mean,
nowhere,
if you
I
can
just
count
feel lucky
cards,
here,
you're even
so I
better.
just gotta scratch. That looks like a nice place to get scratchers.
I'd love to go to California. I've been there once. Been to Los Angeles one time. I was on
Oh,
a
I gotta
private
say,
jet. It was for work.
Exterior for an
Literally landed.
That's really
It was in
This is a
Culver
really good
City.
location right here. Wow.
I went to see the headquarters of
Another
Seacoast.
location.
How many different stores did you go to?
Amazing, they still have that one.
Oh, yeah, there it is, San Diego.
Yeah, so I went and saw Ecost, then I turned
The
around and
reason
got back
I
on the
really
private
like
jet
going
and
to
left.
100 different
It sucked.
locations.
I
We're
mean,
more about the journey
yeah, it was
right
nice
now
that I
instead
took a
of the
private jet,
destination. So
but
we
come to
decided
find
make
out,
a trip
after
out of it.
all
We're in
that-
San Diego. Look, there's a convention center back there.
And there's scratchers on the other end. The winning scratchers
Oh,
on the other end. of that
310
great
from
part.
100 locations. I didn't read. Yeah, I need to read.
Okay, I wasn't expecting to
Brain's
find
not
one of
working.
these in a Washington
Been a long
place,
day.
man. What the heck?
It's actually setting up a marijuana dispensary
Victory
today.
Road,
all
right
day.
here. Isn't this great?
Setting up all their computers and their phone system and all that good stuff.
Whoa, look at them boats.
A scratcher lives there. Do you like this, Mark?
Maybe.
I guess 7,000 subscribers.
What? This is a very thirsty
What are you
job.
filming with?
I
What-
love
what kind of
these
camera?
drinks. Oh, and we got 2 of these.
Bro, look at how many 7-Elevens there are. We just went to this.
Yeah,
one and
there's
we
so many
realized,
7-Elevens.
Oh my goodness, we could just hit all these, bro. You ready,
That
Mark?
is
Oh,
ridiculous.
that's the
There
one I
are
want.
So many 7-Elevens.
Are you really gonna give me up for a scratcher?
Yes, so I can
Yep.
multiply you.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Now to multiply you.
I used to have the A7R. I think it was the R2.
Full as me.
It was back when I was doing wedding photography. And I mean, it just still did good video, but it was like 48 megapixel or something crazy. I like it. I like it.
Special note about this one. Someone actually won
What are you editing with?
$5 million ticket here. I remember seeing the article. This is literally like not even.
No,
a
it's
10-minute drive
edited
from my
well.
home.
It's
How mad
you
was
did a
she?
very good job.
We were very livid.
Going to 100 different locations was a lot of time and effort, so I employed a few of my friends to help us out.
Yeah, I'm a Final Cut guy. Sorry.
5, and 50 and 50. That makes $110.
Sure is hot today. Oh yeah, Volk gave me a fan. I should use that.
Oh, that sucks. I've only had one of my videos monetized, and it wasn't even a video for me. It was because back in the day I used to do all of. I don't know if you've seen Jersey Shore. I think everybody's seen it. DJ Pauly D. I used to do all of his web stuff, and I had posted a video about him going on vacation or some shit, and because I filmed it live in his house, and that thing blew up like crazy. But
Damn, bro. This is sick.
Yeah. What's up, Mark? Mark's just chilling. Oh, this place is awesome. I'm gonna go jump off.
I like the video's good.
Ooh. All right. Very nice. So that's is that another shaft? No, we thought that too. Oh, that's one of it. Okay. So fancy.
Just one handful more of locations to go to.
I bet. How many days
Let's
did
go
this
become
take?
millionaires. Let's go lose some money. There we go. Looks like I'm gonna win $1 million. Literally.
Dude, you look like $1 million.
Thank you, my friend.
Let me ask you, where
Ready,
did you get all the
boy?
money to pay for this
Ready?
extravaganza?
our hands.
Sir, I have
Are you
500
rich?
Tickets.
All right, scratch. Oh, I like your. What is this, dude?
It's a lottery ticket.
I said scratchers only.
You know what? I'll be watching that one next.
Have them all. We have them all.
Dracula fell kind of like his wife. The very first chapter of the book.
I know what was.
You should read.
Yes, I can need to read.
I think
Oh no.
it does. I mean, it's very rewarding having people actually watch your content. I mean, the only reason why I'm doing this streaming is so that I can teach people stuff. If I can teach people how to do something, that makes me happy, whether it be web design, web development,
Demons are communicating with me. Oh my god, something.
some sort of programming, anything. Like, I'm not going to monetize anything. I really don't need to make money off this. I do web design all day long anyways, so I figure why not stream it and teach people while I'm streaming. Holy shit. That is a lot of fucking tickets.
Uno.
Now, I hope you at least scratch them all and you're not just one of those that scans the back of them. There was one video that I watched and I hated it. I was so mad because all they did was
Before we got into
nice.
nitty gritty scratching,
All they did
I wanted
was,
to sort out
scan
all
the
cards
back of
by
'em.
game and really get a
They
feel
didn't
for how
scratch
many
'em.
cards we really had.
Our total amount of scratches we have in our possession right now is 304.
Let's say 300.
Just for fun, again, I had to get a few more of my friends' reaction to the sheer amount of
That's a lot
scratches
of
we had at
tickets.
our disposal.
So Tim, are you ready to see how many scratches we bought? All right, Tim, get ready, bro.
Now, wonder
Start throwing them.
so I wonder so if you win
All of us doing it won't take that long,
from
but we're waiting on
multiple
one more. We
stores,
should be here soon.
or
Yeah.
would it be better
Just
to
what do you think,
buy
bro?
like a
What do
whole
you guys think
roll
about this?
from one store?
Our
That's something to
final
think about.
contestants here. Look at this.
What's up, guys?
You can see how many winners are in one roll of scratch tickets.
The receipts.
Oh,
more scratchers.
More scratchers. Just what we needed. More scratchers. More
Oh.
scratchers.
More. More. Give us more.
some people.
Yeah, because they
surprisingly
spread
don't know
they
how to
spread
play
the winners
all you
around.
literally had to do is scratch off the numbers and then match the numbers that are the winning numbers labeled here. And then if you match any of the numbers,
Now,
with
do the
these, you
tickets
win,
there
scratcher.
have like
And
when
or
you
on the
scratch them
crosswords,
little
if you
letters?
provide
Like if it's a
certain amount of
$10 winner,
words,
it'll
you
say
win.
like 10 in
Okay, okay.
different
Well, we've all been
locations on
building
the
up for
ticket.
the actual scratching.
Dude, no way. That's-
Winner?
I don't know.
All right, Tasso crossword.
The other thing when I'm
Three
scratching tickets, I'm
multipliers.
so
Mark
anal. I have to get
$5. No.
every little
Universal
piece of.
monsters.
I gotta get everything off. It
More X's.
drives me nuts.
Oh, I like how you stacked them.
That was bad.
It's our first winner. Marcus, our first winner.
Best double.
All right, everybody, come here. Let's see what he wins.
What'd you win?
What'd you win, buddy?
$10.
$10. $2 scratcher. We're in luck, guys. This is good luck.
That's the only way.
I got another winner.
Marcus, another winner.
my
Yeah, I'm
god.
telling you, fast doublers are the best.
Oh my god, I thought you won 10,000.
There needs to be a winner pile.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, in the bowl. In the bowl.
Oh my god.
Bowl. Into the winner bowl.
All right, all
The
winners will
bowl
go
of
here.
winners.
Look how nice it is to win. You gotta be honest with how many losers we have as well. All losers.
Yeah, you gotta have a loser bowl too. I like the
Winner,
sound
winner.
effects.
What'd you get? This is right. 8 and 8, right?
Yeah, it's a
You
free
won?
ticket.
A free ticket.
Right. Hey, it's a small victory that counts. Small victory.
Damn it, bro. I thought I actually won something. You thought you won some money?
I got a winner.
Another one.
Let's
There's a
see. I'm
site
thinking about you
I
more.
use
$5.
$5. Hey, this loser pile's not looking too
I'm gonna
good,
keep
guys.
that playing. Motion VFX. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
Whoa! $1. It has to be more than $1 because you have to win at least equal value.
No.
What?
Yeah, so there should be another match.
No.
33. Oh, wait, 36. $2.
He made the money back on the ticket.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna do a big one?
Yeah.
Come on, big money, big money.
Don't know. I'm trying to find the winners.
I got one.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
$4.
Wow,
Not
that's
much of an improvement, but I'll take it.
$4. I've never heard of a
Oh my
$4 winner.
God.
That's kind of
How
How
bizarre.
about we just let Mark scratch all the tickets?
always like
that way
5
he
or
has
10.
luck.
I'll take it. This is hilarious. How Mark is the only one who seems to be winning, and
shit.
everyone's just struggling.
Flash sale. Wow. I've got a lot of these plugins.
The Cammy. What do you think we did?
They're
All right, guys,
really,
ready?
really
Show
cool.
her.
I mean, they've got them for Premiere and Pro. I've got them all for Final Cut.
I heard the gas. I heard an audible gas.
That's not all we got. Then there was a bunch of these. These are all the losers so far. These are $20.
36, 6, 31, 46, 43, 9, and 13, 30.
My coin is begging
It's
for the
so
release of
smooth
that.
now, bro. All the ribbons are gone.
Atrocious.
I won! Tasso, you look. Mark's sitting by you, so it's rubbing off.
Yeah, it's rubbing off on me. 6. Do I have a 36 here? Going once, going twice. No 36, so 15. $5 in profit.
Nice.
Wow. No big wins yet, huh?
I'm not responsible for any permanently damaged.
I want to
wrist.
hear like a
Oh, you're winning the
$500
most
winner.
$30.
Hey, that's a big winner. Bigger than
Oh, right, those sevens, dude.
I know, right?
Oh, yeah, the sevens did well.
Yeah, baby.
I don't think I bought any of those.
what's the most expensive ticket you bought?
so
Was
much.
it a $50 ticket?
41, 9, 45, 43, 31, 2, 11, and 17.
Are we stupid? It's probably right there and we don't even see it.
Yeah, right? Here. We found the other match. Let's see how much.
You won.
$10.
So we want our money back.
We got the money back.
Hey, but we got this one. Oh
Okay.
wait, I
Wow.
won $10.
If you won, I'm giving you peace. Get away from me, madman.
Peach me on the table now.
Got a winner, but it's a ticket.
Oh.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Don't want another ticket.
I want cash. I want full
Cash some money.
dick. I mean cash.
Hey, yo.
Ooh. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby.
Woo!
Oh, we gotta take. Oh.
Starting to get a little hot.
This, someone hand me those tissues over there. I want to show you all a little trick. Ready?
What is
Oh.
Hero?
Could we
Make
have
it
been doing this the whole
easy.
time?
Whoa!
Oh, no, we couldn't have. That's a mess.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
That was
Oh,
awesome.
and it's a free ticket.
That was absolutely awesome.
No, it is. Double confirm. Uncover
No,
200. Wait, no, it is.
I think
$200
that's gonna be the new way. I think that's gonna be the new way I scratch tickets from now on.
Prize on this one too.
take a picture of that.
He's about to cash in and put it in his bank account.
I still can't believe
That's a cool.
That's shocking, huh?
I missed the base scratch one.
I don't know. It's 1x multiplier.
Yeah,
All
that's
we
cool.
have
Yeah,
to do-
it's either a ticket or 30 grand or 40 and 20 grand.
$2.
Didn't
The exact
Mr.
amount we
Beast do
paid
one
for
with
this.
like $1 million or something?
Show those-
And he ended up getting like 700 grand back or some shit. I remember
You
seeing
only
that.
lost like what, half a thousand?
No, 1,500.
Noah, these crosswords are taking so many of them. I didn't realize how long it would take.
Yeah, but all he did was scan the back of them. He didn't actually scratch them. He's a bust.
We don't have access to the scanner because it's past 10 o'clock. So we're gonna have to maybe see if these win in the morning.
I told you they were terrible.
At this point, we were out of steam.
Vasily, thanks. Wish us luck. Journey on becoming a millionaire.
I thought this would happen where we wouldn't win anything, so I have one more up my evil sleeve.
Oh, imagine winning $20 million on camera.
A
Like,
freaking
I'd probably piss myself. I'd be so happy.
I failed. Oh. I have one more
For
thing,
sure,
guys.
right?
If I have a bunch of scratchers in here, would you guys kill me?
We don't have scratches anymore.
We will like throw him on the bed with a wrestling move. Scratches. Uh-oh. Jimmy! Jimothy!
Or Jimmy. I made you all a little something.
Aw, little presents.
Oh, $20. Let's go. I can't pay you a full salary, but I wanted to give you guys something.
I appreciate that, man.
Getting paid to have fun.
Out of time. And I haven't lost yet. To verify these losers. We were going through these so fast, we missed a bunch of winners. I already found a $5 one in the loser pile. So we want
Hey,
more money.
not good.
Scanning all the losers and crosswords definitely took some time. We had like 15 minutes after everything was said and done to check out. We're gonna crunch all the numbers right now. Real quick, I have 3 more friends who reacted to all the carnage and how some might say disgusting this was. Jessica.
Whoa. Oh my god. Whoa, how long did it take you guys?
It took us like, we didn't even finish. There were so many.
Dang, that was like fun though.
Yeah, it was. Don't get mad.
I don't have a comment. I suck at commenting. I never comment.
Look.
Yeah, but I never do. I'm gonna do smiley face. I'm not a big commenter.
But kind of check out everything we bought. Yeah, these are all. It's the pizza box of death sentence.
Now,
Oh, that's not all of it. More over here. These are the winners.
okay, you need to do it like again and get
Wait
like
till you see the video, my friend.
a stack of
It's time for the
winners.
part of the video I've been regretting. The results of our scratching session. We had 310 physical tickets total. I spent a total of $1,604 on losing
Okay,
tickets.
how many more?
On winning tickets, I spent a total of $450. In total, I spent $2,054. Went a little overboard, but I have no regrets. It was a great time. My winnings consisted of $1,118. So if we take that minus the amount I spent,
Okay.
I lost a total of
Like, yeah.
$936.
Okay, the next video you need to make is going into, I would say, the busiest 7-Eleven and trying and cashing them in and watch how pissed off the people behind the register get. I think that would be priceless. I would laugh my ass off. I would not want to be that person at the 7-Eleven. Shit. That's funny. No, that was a good video.
Acceptable.
What's with the flamethrower? That's awesome. I saw somebody using that for weeding. Is that what they're meant for getting rid of weeds? That's funny. I have a CO2 gun for parties.
Losers.
Like they did at the club. Well, I used to manage a nightclub, so that's why I bought one. What else we got? Yeah, good video. I like it. Came out good. Okay.
Food, a necessity in life.
I use Uber Eats way too much. What did it take to earn $1,000?
And because of that, it's become a reliable source of income for me over the years. Pizza joints, grocery stores, I even worked at In-N-Out Burger. But now, it's time for food delivery. I started day 1 out of 7 by eating this leftover Wendy's chicken sandwich.
Now,
Something.
what happens if somebody doesn't take their food? Like, do you get to eat it? Like, if they don't come to the door?
For my very first order, I got $13.02. No, that's a pretty good start. My goal is to make $1,000 by the end of the week. That means at the bare minimum, we have to average $142.86 to achieve that goal.
Hey there. I'm picking up for 2 people, Jason and Marissa. Alrighty, thank you so much.
Oh.
Let's go.
Now, okay, so I have called and complained because now it wasn't the driver's fault that the food was all fucked up, but like the restaurant, they give you, like I had a restaurant give me all the wrong stuff. And I know it wasn't the driver's fault because it said my name on the slip, but the whole thing was wrong. So I got my money back. Do you guys still get paid if I get my money back?
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Secure.
These are the amount of miles I started my journey on.
Hi there. You order Uber Eats, correct? I'm doing a little. Yeah, I'm doing a video. My goal is to make 1,000 in a week, and this is my first one of the week. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's such a nice feeling when people ask me about the camera.
Yeah.
It makes me really love what I do,
actually,
you know? Unfortunately, overheating is a
pretty-
bit of a worry because my phone is constantly directly in the sun giving me directions.
Beating the heat, I moved on. Unfortunately, the next delivery took an extra 10 minutes because I had to find the guy. Next, I got another Chick-fil-A order, which made me another quick buck.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A is
Unfortunately,
great.
for my next Panda Express order, I got the bane of a food delivery driver's existence. Apartment complexes. Of course, I eventually found it, though. And pro tip, whenever I'm taking a photo of the food for the customer, I make sure to show that I use the insulated bag, which shows care for the food, and thus, they may give a bigger tip. Halfway into the first day,
What's the
my
biggest
car
tip you
was
got?
due for services, especially with all the driving I was going to be doing the next few days. So, I had to use my mom's car for the next few hours. Thanks, Mom.
Look at that, really good one.
Nice.
Mom and I went at it for a good 3 hours, and we actually made pretty good progress, hitting $77. Things were going
Nice.
pretty decimated by a $700 car service fee. Yay me. I took
Ugh.
a couple hours break, and then I
Car
went back
service
to it at
sucks.
night because, as you know, we have to make at least $142.86 a day in order to hit the goal.
And with that, completed 11 trips. I hope that's focusing.
Finally, at 3:16 a.m., I decided to call it a night. Uber takes an hour to give you your tip after you complete a delivery. By the end of the night, I was able to accumulate $113.27. Yeah, not quite.
Not bad. I mean, 100 and something a day. About $1,000 a month. You got to do a lot of work to make $1,000, huh?
Wow. Oh, but we're just gonna have to make up the next
Day 2, Tuesday, we slept in a bit, not gonna lie, and we spent like the past hour and a half trying to get a delivery. Finally, we got one. Got Jack in the Box here for $8, and we just decided, you know what, we gotta start somewhere, so we're gonna get this done. Great news, he's only 2 minutes away.
Despite it being a short delivery, it was already 2 p.m. and we only got
$8. And it's already 2 p.m. Ugh. So while we wait, we're gonna enjoy some nice Del Taco. It's Taco Tuesday. Good way to save money. Don't want to be spending all my money I make on fast food out there, right?
Oh yeah, Mark's been helping me film for the day. After a couple more hours of searching, we were about to take a few hours break, but right when we were a block away from home,
shit.
we got a solid $18
These
order.
are what I
But
build.
it was also the furthest
build,
order in my Uber Eats career.
This is the
Cameras,
longest
security
Uber drive
systems.
I've ever done.
That's
Guess how long?
it's freaking awesome.
Despite it saying only 40 minutes, it took us over an hour to get there. You're probably curious how much they tipped. You'll see in a bit.
We are finally here an hour later. I'm just so
I'm
out
a
of it
big
right now.
dork.
Hey, that's a good one.
Lots of
$1,000 in a
equipment,
week
lots of
video. So
equipment.
fun.
My kitty.
We did an easy order here and came back home there and got gas here, which cost me $42.14.
So we decided to get Krispy Kremes for ourselves, and we end up getting a $10 order here. This is Mark's first time at Krispy Kreme. How was it, bro?
It was awesome.
By the end of the
I've
night,
never
we were
had a
able to
Krispy Kreme donut.
accumulate $257.38. $148.24 of that was from the Prop 22 earnings guarantee, which is a ballot measure incentive for delivery drivers for gas and time, yada yada. Also, to end the night, we watched Barbie. That was honestly probably one of the weirdest movies I've ever watched.
Yeah, Barbie was a bit strange.
What do you gotta say about it, Mark?
Yeah, it was pretty strange.
As much as I hate getting up knowing the very first thing I gotta do is go straight to work, I needed to hit this $1,000.
They said not to knock.
And you'll see why I need an extra $1,000 by the end of this video.
Common thing I do when I'm waiting on food at a restaurant, I'll text the customer, make sure they know what's up. They low-key might tip you better.
Now, does anybody ever they're like, oh, why are you getting filmed? Like, if you do you have like your friend follow you while you're delivering the food?
I said, communication is a great asset. You are golden, my friend.
Great, thank
Oh, the pin. 5, 2, 3, 4. You have a good day. Another huge plus to having the bag is you can blast the air conditioning. Full blast. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, honestly, I
blast the air conditioning and not have to worry about
I
the
give
food
bigger
getting cold.
tips for the
All right,
people that come
I
and
decided
bring
to
me
come
the
back
food
home
and they take
'cause
it out
I
of
just
the
realized
heat
I need
bag.
to shower. All that heat is gotten to me, and I'm going to be
Like at
using
first, I thought
my
like
doctor's
Grubhub,
squad. So
Uber
this
Eats,
stuff is
and all
actually
that
really awesome. What
gave
did I tell you
the
guys?
drivers the
I
bags.
just got out of the shower and I checked, and a $34 tip right there. That is insane.
Wow,
That's
that's a
great.
good
What did
tip.
I tell you? Communication is key. He was a businessman in a business too, so I'm not too surprised. Just dealt with another situation. I thought where I was delivering to for my last delivery was the hotel next door, like over
The
this
thing that I
building,
like to
but it
do
was really
like,
this one.
randomly
And then
is when
to
going
make
through a
matters worse, I
drive-thru,
went down.
I'll pay for the person's order behind me, just randomly, not knowing who they are, and it's good to see their reaction. And the only reason I did that is because somebody did that for me once, and my order, I had ordered a lot of stuff. It was at Dunkin' Donuts, and it was like $28 worth of stuff, and they paid for my order, so pay it forward.
Long hallway. And yeah, just another challenge of this job. You gotta make sure you're going to the right place, and sometimes it's confusing and all that.
I was not doing orders as fast as I originally thought I was able to do when I first started this challenge, but I knew I had to keep going for you guys.
You got this, bro.
Right when I was gonna quit for tonight. Yeah, I was just about to quit tonight too. All right, and I was just about to call it quits.
This pizza place I was at is a hidden gem, so I had to get a
Watching
slice
this
for my
video
meal.
wants
We have
me to get
successfully
food.
completed
Like, I'm
10
starving.
trips today, over
Now I wanna order
$120. Our grand
Uber
total,
Eats.
$493.98. We're going to do one more, making it even $500.
I hate to say it. I mean, Uber Eats makes me feel like extremely
With
lazy
$49.09
because I've got a
out
car
of
in the
my pocket for
driveway.
gas, I was ready to start
Like,
the day.
So
I can go and pick up my own food, but
Ben C.
my lazy ass will just pick up the phone and
I'm
order
doing a
it.
YouTube video of that.
And
Fuck yeah. All right. What are you shooting?
like,
Sony.
my boss actually yelled at me for it. He was like,
literally just bought
pull
one.
up your
I'm
bank
saving
account.
it
Let me
for
see.
tonight.
we're gonna go over what you spent in the last 3 weeks of eating out. And literally, I was spending like $400 a week on just eating out. It was insane.
Had the willpower
And
to
then,
not give up because of that.
like, I
I
ended up
completely missed
doing
the mark
what's it
and I'm
called?
falling short from my goal.
Every plate. It's kind of like
I am eating out, but
HelloFresh and
I'm trying to get
ordering
the
at.
cheaper option,
Yeah,
which
I
is
was
2
eating.
McChickens for
I
$4.
think I was buying for 3 people.
I think I'm gonna
but
pack a lunch tomorrow. I mean, hopefully
Yeah.
the rest of the weekend. That's what I'm gonna do.
So now we cook at home and it's
got
fun.
me to break off my grind here. Well, I did see the Barbie movie too, but
The
something
Barbie
else
movie was
not
actually.
I promise
It
to
was
see with Noah
better
here.
than I thought it
My
was
buddy
gonna
Ryan,
be.
Just met him today, but
What's up, my
yeah,
guys?
but no, not you. This.
I don't go to the movies. I'd rather download them.
Talk to me. You know, Raka Raka, some
Oh,
of
I
my
haven't seen
all-time
Talk to Me
favorite
yet.
YouTubers.
I have it. I downloaded it.
Inspired
Is
a
it
lot
any
of
good?
my Wackier ideas. I can't wait to see this.
You should see it too, by the way.
What do you think, boys?
Disturbing as hell. Really good though.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
I'm not a fan of scary movies, but this one was pretty good. I was hiding underneath.
The quips were funny. The
I
quips were
couldn't
really
even eat
funny.
my snack, man. That was just so.
Applause to you, Raka Raka.
I realized I haven't been setting the best eating examples over the past 4 days. So today I packed myself a lunch using this special In-N-Out lunch bag I got when I used to work there. It's insulated too. I'll show you what I made later. Ugh. Downing this cup of orange juice right here. And yes, I put ice in my orange juice. Something else I make sure to do?
Yeah, I like
make
ice
sure
in the
to
orange juice
upkeep
too.
my
It
vehicle.
This is
like-
my third major slowdown.
I don't know.
I got
Makes
this.
it better.
It's like the back rooms.
Turns out I'm in the.
I mean, it must be
completely
nice.
building.
Oh,
There are some honest
let me ask you
frustrations
this,
with
because this is I do it all the time.
Bad.
How often
I'm
do
running out of
people
time, guys.
come and
Friday's
get their
already
food in their
almost over.
underwear?
As salty as I was after that,
Like, I get a
frustrating
lot of
order,
weird
you have to
faces
get
when I
back
come
at
downstairs and I'm wearing like my shirt and underwear.
I made
My
this
muscle
turkey
shirt.
ham sandwich. lettuce,
Okay.
Cheese, simple. Even upgrades it with Doritos in it. This person ordered 40 McNuggets and it was $10. And I get another one for $10.50 for Alvin L for even more McNuggets. People don't want to be leaving their home at like 2 a.m.
Now, how much
so,
do you make for
know,
each
it's
delivery?
Easy money, really
Like,
is easy money.
they give you like a base fee.
One McDelivery right
Oh,
here.
excuse
sir.
me, right?
You have an awesome one, dude. It usually takes a second to load, but we got like $130 today. Even more actually with the tip coming in. Oh, there it is. Finally got my first delivery of the day. It's already 2:14 Saturday, but should be picking up by dinner. Chipotle.
Now,
Sometimes the
can
customer
you
will try to help me
only
by
deliver
giving me
for a
props and
certain
stuff. In certain cases, it does help. Some cases,
certain
it's
length
better
of
just to
time?
find
Like,
your
do they
own
only
way.
let you
Shows
deliver
how
for like 8
popular
hours
this
and then you
place
have to
is.
take a break or
It's
anything?
right in the middle of my town. I didn't even realize it. Well, look at that line. I've been coming here for the past 3 days. This place always has an order when I come, so this is great. This is great.
Another neato thing I want to share with you guys are these ghost kitchen spots. This one's specifically designed just for food delivery drivers. This one
Yeah,
might
the
be a
ghost
plus
kitchens.
point.
That's crazy now.
One thing I don't like about delivering to these large, rich places and stuff, I get pretty jealous of all the homes and nice houses. It makes me really want
I
one.
know,
One day, folks, one day. Finally on the
what is
final
it? I think
order of the night.
TGI Fridays has ghost
It's all at
kitchens.
15
They're doing
bucks
pizzas
for
now
McDonald's.
and
catch
some
is-
tacos.
Line is pretty long. Line is pretty long. All the time, like at between 12 and like 3 in the morning, the line is super long at McDonald's.
That's crazy.
up
They
with
should have a
Rick and
line
Morty.
just for Uber
I've
drivers.
almost finished the whole series. It's the final battle, guys. Today is Sunday, the last day. I am so close to hitting this goal. I've already completed 5 deliveries, earned about $30. We have about a little over 50 more to go. You know, something that makes Uber Eats worth it for people, I'm sure. It's because they don't want to go up and down all these stairs just to get food. Heck, I
No,
wouldn't either.
it's because I'm fat and
YOLO.
lazy.
After a couple more hours of
That's why
delivery,
I get Uber
it's
Eats.
time
That's
to get
funny.
The sweet satisfaction of my reward.
I hit 1,000.
I gotta clean up my desk. It's so freaking messy.
This belongs to you. Yeah, and with that, thanks to your order, I just made $1,000 this week.
Woohoo!
Hey, can I shake your hand for being my $1,000 guy?
Nice.
All right. Hey, thank you so much. Have a great night. We did it, guys.
Now you're walking around with a Sony A7 while you're like, wow.
$1,000, everybody. We did.
That's
it.
good.
We actually did. it.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
bet.
goodness.
What lens do you have on there?
Actually seeing the number.
I always like the
and
24 to
saying I'm gonna
70
do it
G
is
series.
so- all the satisfaction, the dopamine in
The
my
only
brain
lenses
right
you really
now,
need,
just-
I mean, for streaming, 24 to 70, I guess is maybe a
when I
50
know I'm
mil.
doing a YouTube video, I just give it my 100.
But for photography, the
So-
only ones you need is
Thank you for
24 to
making me
70
go
and a
beyond.
70 to 200.
Oh, you guys thought we were done? No. We're gonna keep going and make even more money because $1,000 is gonna go. Huge downside about doing all this Uber is the wear and tear on the car. I just can't stand putting so much pressure on my car. We did it, guys.
Yeah, that's
gonna
why I
play
leased
a
my
bit of
car.
Video games and go to sleep.
Tune into my next.
Nice computer. That's like I gotta build a computer. I have to build a. Well, my boss said to buy a new computer because I'm a Mac person, and he's like, however much you want, spend whatever you want, build whatever you need. Like, okay, but I don't know what to get. I don't know if I should go Intel or if I should go AMD. Like, it's been a while since I've built a computer. But I want something that's pretty like that. That's pretty freaking cool. I mean, my Mac it's getting old. I mean, what is it? 2019. I mean, I got the one right before they went with their Apple Silicone. No, I'm figuring gonna spend about $2,500, $3,000. I'm okay with that. I mean, the wife wasn't happy when I bought this microphone. Like when I told her I spent like $400 on a mic to do something that I don't know, may or may not do anything, but you know, and then I just bought the Rodecaster Duo. I literally just installed it tonight, and damn, this thing is nice. It is so cool. Like,
it's got really cool. Okay, well, a homeless one. All right, yeah, you can change your voice. It's pretty fucking cool.
Really cool just by hitting a button. Oh.
the homeless one. So there's that did it. My voice went out. It shouldn't have. It should have.
Went to like testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Test. I sound like a chipmunk. Okay. I was in
Chipmunk mode. Okay, cool. All right, homeless.
Oh, homeless. Oh boy. It's a long one. I would not want to be homeless. It's tough out there. So we actually, because I work for a security company. I'm the IT director for a security company. So check this out. Where am I go? vms.videoguardpro.com. I don't know if I can still. Okay, so can I zoom these? I don't know if I ever got the PTZ working on this again. I don't think I did. But this is an area of Boston that has open air drug use. And I mean, literally, you'll see people out here smoking crack. You'll see people out here shooting up, like in front of the cops, and the cops don't do a damn thing about it. They literally said that the cops straight up said the only time we're going to do something is if somebody's dead on the ground. Let me get out of that one. Why am I only seeing DePiros? That's weird. Ah, there we go. But like we've got, yeah, that's the outside of a building to make sure nobody does spray paint on it. This is a building that we do, like, literally, you'll see people giving blowjobs over here. You'll see people shooting up over here. And the really cool thing, this is one of those systems that I showed you before, one of these things. It's got this loudspeaker on it, so you can literally yell at the people. So it's connected to our phone system, so we literally dial an extension and we can yell at them. So there was this guy out there that was literally had to have stuck himself 15 times with a needle. I'm like, dude, give up. You're not going to get it. And the lady he was with, she mooned me, and then he flipped me off. It was the funniest freaking thing. Then we've got, what else do we got? That camera's offline. That camera always goes offline. It's so aggravating. Yeah, and she was a dirty old homeless woman. It was gross. What else do we got? Do we got anything else cool? This is outside of a methadone clinic out over there. Surprised usually I see people sitting on the steps over here. Surprised I'm not seeing anybody out there tonight. This is a homeless encampment. They have these little homeless houses. It's pretty cool. Like, people that are getting back on their feet, they can get these little houses and they can live in them for free by the state. It's amazing. It's an amazing program. Those are just our guards. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. Hey, look, there I am. Let's go back over to here and check out this.
How would you feel if you were thrown out in the streets with no family, no friends, all the way across America alone?
Move to Boston.
That's what my buddy Mark had to do.
This is
That
Mark.
sucks.
He has been homeless for the past 3 years in Florida, flew all the way from Florida here in California, and has been homeless here for the past 6 months. I've been very impressed by him. My age, he was surviving the elements, avoiding shady characters, did not rely on drugs and alcohol, and has been keeping his sanity and staying clean.
I'm going to be spending 3 whole days with Mark. He's basically going to just show me the ropes. We're going to see how he's had to just exist for the past
Now,
months.
isn't-
My channel isn't monetized, so I will not be making a dime off this video. And if I was, I would donate to the local homeless shelters in the main cities we stayed in. I will link them below anyway.
Now, can you set up like a GoFundMe for Mark? That sucks. There's nobody out there that could give him a job or anything. Handyman or something.
you would like to donate, that would be much appreciated, I'm sure. I also want to let you know that this video is in no way trying to completely understand, and I'm not trying to say I understand what homelessness is being like. I know I'm going to go back to a home. I hope we can at least understand a little bit, especially through Mark. I just think this is a good idea in general, and I hope we can all get behind this as a positive message. With that being said, let's commence with the video. But first, I need to get kicked out of my home.
You need to leave right now. Xbox.
No, it's serious.
This has been my life for the past couple of years.
Now, how did you meet Mark?
So, Mark, why are you all the way from Florida, age 22, all the way here in California, homeless?
Well, it's a very long story, but basically, it all begins with my parents. So, before I was even born, my dad ended up overdosing from drug abuse. And growing up, my mother tried her best to take care of me, but she was never able to support herself financially. And eventually, I turned 16, and that's when I started to live with my grandma. And I was living with her, but she ended up passing away due to old age.
That's tough.
And when that happened, my aunts and my uncles, both of them, neither of them wanted to have anything to do with me. And so,
That's crazy. That sucks.
yeah, so they just left me be. I was basically forced to fend for myself ever since then.
Mark, we're officially homeless, dude. Starting now, 9:30,
That
December
sucks.
11th. We're not allowed to go back into normal society until 9:30 a.m. December 14th. Oh man, you're the master. I'm the
Well,
apprentice.
the one thing I will say is you're in LA,
Well, Volk,
so
welcome to my world, man. Roll
mustn't
with me
be
now.
the weather isn't
Alright,
that
it's not
bad,
gonna be a fun
right?
time. It's not gonna be pleasant. It's gonna be hardcore.
Yes, sir.
So, Volk, over there, there was this guy that would take showers behind there. And he offered me to take a shower behind there. He would put water in a bucket.
In a bucket?
And a rag. Shower there. And he offered me to shower there all the time. But
So-
I wouldn't do it.
That's
No, they don't have
Like, that's
like here
unbelievable.
they have
That's unbelievable.
a mobile shower that comes around for the homeless
Well,
people
thanks for the
and they can take
drop-off, Noah.
showers.
You guys are crazy.
Do they have
I
anything like
know.
that there? Yeah, I heard that.
Go back. Go back.
That sucks.
This sucks.
Well, we're on our own now.
Here's what we had on us. Our 2 phones, my shotgun and lavalier mics, 3 mobile chargers, some USB-C chargers, spare camera batteries with charger, this dope backpack, this other dope backpack, bug spray, some decently warm coats, and some blankets.
Where do you?
That's it.
I
Now
gotta
what?
see. I gotta watch this now because
I'm hungry.
You're hungry already?
Yes.
Oh my
So how does he eat?
Jack in Box is right here.
It's EBT. We can eat here. Oh, I love this door handle.
Okay,
Very
so he
unique.
is getting
So
some
a
sort
rule
of
about
help.
the video we're doing here is we're only allowed to spend $13.50 exactly every day on food. Why is that, Mark?
Because
Okay.
that's all I had to spend to make it through the month for my EBT.
And that's what
Okay.
we're gonna do.
So I guess that
Jack
EBT.
combo.
A jumbo cheese with medium french fries and a medium french.
Jack in the Box takes EBT, or does he have that EBT cash
708, huh?
thing?
All right. So if you didn't know, when you use EBT, you don't have to pay for the tax.
All right, wow. I didn't even know that.
In California, at least, the government doesn't let people starve. They actually will provide you with an EBT card if you go to the social services.
Yeah, the
And in
EBT.
California, the rules are different because you can actually use
yeah, my
EBT.
girlfriend's
restaurants,
mother. He's
which is
got
what we're able to
wife's
do
mother.
here.
I gotta keep.
Heck yeah.
Going back and forth.
Only certain
Um,
places accept EBT.
she has an EBT card.
Which is another
I get
thing.
like
We're only allowed to eat at
200 and
places that
something a
accept
month
EBT, so that's gonna
for
be mad
food.
annoying when we're hunting down places to eat, bro. You can go 10 minutes without already getting into your food budget.
This is my lunch. Leave me alone.
Oh my goodness, my
So
camera's getting wet. We gotta
$13
do
a
this segment quick.
day.
Of course.
wow.
The
I'll
first
spend
day,
like
the first
$60
hour
on
we'll
a
start
meal.
this. It's raining, it's pouring. Oh man, there's even droplets on the camera. Shoot. We had to pick up this umbrella right
Now
before we
where?
started just to protect the camera. Mark, what would you normally be doing right now in this weather?
I would be chilling inside of Starbucks or any restaurant just to wait out the rain.
I knew it was gonna rain today,
Okay,
but I didn't
so
know till like
I was
literally
thinking
nighttime.
could
and
sleep
it
in
was too late
emergency
to change
rooms.
anything. Oh man, it's really
Um,
wet. Well, I might as well have got something. I spent $169.15 in tax, but I won't cut the tax. EBT doesn't have tax.
I'd probably be going to Wendy's
After
every
lunch,
day
we
because I
decided
can
to
get
head
a
over to the main
Wendy's
place that
meal
Mark stayed when he
that
first
gets me
arrived in
full for
California.
about $7.
I was actually invited to this location by some other homeless man whose name I won't discuss just to remain private. Kept an eye out on me. Exact spot, like right here, is where I slept. And we like had built like a little cardboard fort. I would just sleep here during the nighttime.
Where would you get the cardboard?
We would get it from usually back that way. There's a dumpster over there.
I actually came to visit him one time when I was first getting to know him, see what
This
where he
is
was
tough.
and stuff, and
Makes me
they
feel bad.
sure indeed had a very impressive box set up. I was really impressed. I actually took a little footage.
Spare cardboard too, in case.
Yeah, in case something gets wet or something. So digital. This is him. This is Mark I met at VidCon. In this bush.
But yeah, remember
That
like,
nice guy built it for him.
like
and,
this.
uh,
This wall wasn't there when
Yeah, when they took your stuff. Yeah.
we built it after.
Yeah, but this.
What's VidCon?
Yeah, I'm just impressed about how resourceful you guys are. This is great.
The city had come and like cleared everything out and cut the trees and all like the bushes. They don't want people to living here. That man originally invited me here. He ended up taking this guy's bike. Turns out he was a Crip. 1 o'clock in the morning, I was sleeping on my bed and I hear a ruffling. This guy, they call him Dum Dum. He came by looking for, let's just call the homeless man Jay. And he came by looking for Jay. 1 o'clock in the morning, standing over his bed where he sleeps. with a sledgehammer, and he's like, "Where's
Oh,
Jay?"
it's like a thing for
I'm like,
creators and stuff.
I don't know. He went to the store. He waited around for like 10 minutes and took off.
Got
But
it.
If he had been there, he was gonna kill him. Bash his head into
You
the
really
wall.
think he would have done that?
Yes, I do. This guy was on something.
It's terrifying, man. Why do you think he didn't like go after you?
Because I didn't do anything to him. Like, I didn't take anything from him. He had no problem with me.
Like, it's so hard to believe you actually have went through this. You don't think about this stuff every day unless you're, you know, you're on the streets, like right in front of it.
Did sleep a little bit behind this building. The bag, I would take it and put it underneath my head. But yeah, I would lay directly on my side. There's a bunch of homeless people living in their cars up here. Place is heavily drug inhabited. Heavily drug
Yeah,
influenced.
Look how long I've had this channel for.
One thing about drugs, though, you should respect their power. Don't be that person
November
who
of
goes,
2006.
"Oh, I'm more powerful than this drug. I'll take it once
That's a
and I
long
have
time.
control. I won't do it again." That's how a lot of people get started, I hear.
Right?
My dad was the same way. For the most part in Florida, I've been living out there all by myself for
It's been
years.
a while.
It was really tough, really cold nights all alone. Eventually, I just saved up enough money this year. And so I flew out to VidCon because like there was
Oh.
this creator I really wanted to see. I admire them a lot.
Who's mopping the?
And they were attending that event. And so yeah, I flew out to VidCon from Florida.
And your intention was to stay in California. What made you like want to stay or decide to stay? Sorry.
This is
I
a
just
great
knew that
video.
there wasn't anything good for
I was
me
taking
back
my
in
trash
Florida,
out.
so there was no
I'm
reason
gonna do
for
two
me to go
videos
back
at
to
once.
Florida.
I'm
So I
pretty cool.
decided to take my chances here.
And take your life into your own hands.
Basically, yeah.
See the rat? A
I got
rat
to meet
came up on
my favorite
a-
creator
and attacked me.
I ended up meeting this guy, both.
That was horrible.
So, Mark, when I met up with you the first few times, you always looked somewhat well groomed and pretty clean. How did you say clean and?
Oh
just
yeah, I
not
screamed
get
like
all
a girl.
dirty
I mean, I'm sure you
completely and
heard.
stuff?
What I would do is use this place to take a shower. I don't like to look homeless. It gives me a
No, he
negative
looks good.
mental health impact. So I just do everything that I can to like make my appearance look normal. With
That's-
a little bit of money that I had left, I would take a membership here, and then I would keep myself clean here.
That's one of the things that got me really interested in doing this in the first place. What you had to do to survive and have a clear, healthy mind. Staying clean and not looking homeless. I never thought of it like that, like how it would affect your mental state. So that's pretty inspiring.
And then
dude.
what do you do
Mark
all
wanted a
day?
bar
How do
for a
you?
drink, so he quickly grabbed one by a store nearby.
Our next stop, we're going to VidCon. Well, it's just the Anaheim Convention Center now. Let's take a walk through memory lane.
Yes, sir.
This is the spot where he asked me to hold the stuff from that to this. Do you think it would go this far?
No, I didn't.
Who was he there to see?
It's
I
definitely
didn't
cool to
hear
see a
that.
convention center when it's like kind of half empty. That looks like they're having some kind of event over there. Hey, Mark, I think we can go inside.
Sweet.
Oh, so we're in the Anaheim Convention Center right now. Looks like there's some kind of dance to get a rest and stuff. Might charge my camera battery a bit.
It was my time to leave the hotel, and I had a bag of my stuff with me. And like, I didn't have anywhere to put it because I was new to the area and I didn't know where anything was. At the very last hour of VidCon, I ended up running into Volk again. I sat down and I'm like, I really don't want to go back to homelessness. And like, he was surprised at first. He didn't know what to say. I eventually asked him if he could hold my stuff at least.
Big reason I trusted him was he was around
Cool.
my age. He wasn't like double my age or anything. Just a little context there. And we also met up at a location, not right at my house, but I wanted to have it near. Didn't want him.
A rat just fucking jumped out of my. Jumped
The
out.
rat is coming back.
Know my exact location. I didn't know him that well either. All right, we just got done using the restroom real fast. We came into a Marriott hotel. When we wake up, we're gonna be very close to our first 24 hours.
One thing that
That'll feel good. That'll feel good. Mark is
I've
saying
been
I'm
doing to help
underestimating how
out the
cold it's gonna
homeless and
be
stuff
even with
is,
the blankets.
Yes, you are.
We got in here pretty
like,
easy.
I
The
have
captain
a
even
really
batted an eye
good
at us.
plan with
We
this
look like
company.
birds.
I don't know if
We
you've
don't
heard.
almost out.
The reason I don't
Ever
feel
heard of this
guilty about
company?
that is because Mark, like we explained how he took showers and groomed himself. He was able to look pretty casual.
But,
Did anyone ever know you?
I
were
got lots
homeless
of SIM
or
cards,
something?
and
That's,
I
the
only pay
reasons I
$10 a
don't
month
feel
per
very
line.
guilty about taking advantage of using the restroom real fast.
It was
So-
high time Mark and I found some food. I stopped by a quick pizza shop to get some basil to enhance our meal.
Oh wow, you're incredible. Thank you.
Really good
All right.
prices. So
Well,
I've
we couldn't get their
given
delicious
some
pizza
of
there
these
because they
away
didn't
for
accept EBT, so Mark and I had to resort to
for some people that
7-Eleven
were
because it was
homeless. I
literally the
helped them
only
out
option.
by giving them
But I
phone
think I'm gonna be a
service.
little
I mean, that's the
splurgy
least
'cause
I
have
can
a little
do.
more money and get a
I
milk.
mean,
Oh, This fruit
literally
smells
10 bucks a month for unlimited talk, text, and data.
There it is.
They got these little guys,
And
little
here-
hot spots that you
I'm
can
covering
use
Mark
the
right
SIM
now.
cards
Oh
for
boy, the
unlimited
sirens
data.
don't sound very fun. It's like you have to like stay down the whole time.
You have to be.
Right.
We have to literally be crouched down.
Like,
To be fair, it's not
Um,
as deep as I thought it was.
it just
it'll be
got
fine.
It's not as deep as you remember.
As I
25
thought it was. Like I never
phones
actually
from
used this
T-Mobile
before.
for free.
There's a wet spot.
They're OnePlus something or
wet spot
others.
here.
They're not bad phones.
Bon appetit,
We
bro.
use them for site
yeah?
devices
Plus they're
at
open.
our
Oh, yeah.
security sites. But the old phones, the ones that are kind of beat up and not great, I'll give them away. My boss, he's got a heart of gold. Like he wants to start a nonprofit for animals. Okay, so where did you sleep? Let's see.
Blanket isn't big enough. I should have brought a bigger blanket, although it probably wouldn't have fit in my bag. Mark is nice and sound asleep. He's used to this, so I'm not surprised.
Where are you, on someone's
Also,
porch?
I have a bunch of my mobile chargers and everything charging all my equipment. And I made sure to put my camera away, and I'm using the back as a pillow. There's my wallet.
Later
that night.
Why didn't my black thing go wrong?
Really bad. She.
This is awful. I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty awful. This is so gloomy. This is so gloomy.
Kept on meeting up with Volk, and yeah, me and him would go and do deliveries together. And he invited me over to his place to hang out for a couple hours, and we watched some anime. And he was able to clean my clothes for me, keep all my stuff clean and safe. Without him, I'd probably be like in a much worse position than I am now. And yeah,
okay.
so far it's been going better. He was really intrigued and amazed about
How
I
is he
was able
now?
to,
Is
like,
he
keep
still
myself clean and sane?
is he still
safe
on the
all the
street,
time while being
or
inside
has he
home.
gotten a place?
And so yeah, eventually he just decided he wanted to make a video with me to explain my situation and see what homelessness is like, you know? I think he learned a lot. I certainly have.
Yeah, good to be someone else's shoes. Definitely.
That sucks.
Definitely, dude. Shoot, Mark, what do you think the future has for you? 2023.
Hopefully a decently paying good job and a roof over my head.
Very nice.
I have no idea what I set my camera to for these next few clips here, but the video quality was atrocious. So I'm just going to give a brief summary about the next few events. So we woke up, my arm really hurt from sleeping on it for most of the night because the ground was just hard. My blanket was too small to cover my entire body, and my feet
Oh
were
damn.
ice cold.
Oh, don't worry, we're cleaning that up. Ready to start the day, man?
Yes, although, how was it like to wake up homeless? How did it feel?
Hold on, loud. There's a garbage truck right next to us. Not a moment of peace, is there?
No.
Finally, it was morning. It was time for Mark and I to continue our adventure. And we ended up running into this kind gentleman right here, who we decided to briefly interview.
When you go to sleep, do you layer your clothes to stay warmer, or do you use multiple blankets?
I've been using multiple blankets. Last night I used a bunch of cardboard because that one's still soaking wet. And that one
Cardboard.
was soaking wet yesterday too. Cardboard is a lifesaver out here.
Now, are there any like little tent cities out there that
Freezing
they
cold,
can
you don't
put
have
tents
anything
at
else,
and
that
stuff?
is a lifesaver of a material.
Thank you so much for talking to
Thank
me.
you.
Let me just, yeah.
A new day meant new money in a nice, warm coffee shop.
When I started walking around, I definitely want.
Okay, so yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I'm glad nobody like stole it from you or anything. But one thing you need to get. Okay, it's $23. It's not a lot of money. You need to get this thing. This thing is great. So, with it, I got the also this little case is great for keeping your mics and like a smart lav, your little things, but literally you take this off, this clips in, goes in just like that, and now you have a wireless handheld mic and you can interview people. It's so much better than handing somebody the little. Yeah, it's $23 from Rode. It is the best. It looks so much better than you handing them a little, you know, the little thingy. And it comes with a windscreen. Yeah, I got it right off of Rode's website. I really like Rode. They make good products. I've been using them for years. Okay, let's close up. And this little Pelican case is great because it's waterproof. It keeps them, like, yeah. Like, I had a lot of camera gear at one time. I actually had the $7,000 Canon camera. I think it was the Mark, I don't even remember what it was. I had that. I got little Lumi cubes. These things are cool, but they don't last very long. Yeah, literally the only thing now I film with is my phone. It's good enough to do pretty much anything, but like I do like the quality of the Sony, but it's like $3,000. Sony A7 Mark III. Oh. I thought it was like $3,000. I thought it was like $3,000. Is there a Mark IV now or something? Yeah. Yeah, see, it's like $2,300 with just the body. And I wouldn't buy that lens. If I'm going to use a lens, I'm going to use a G lens. That's like, let's see, add to cart. Now, let me add the lens that I want. Oh, they're already in my cart. What is this one? Alpha 7. Oh, A7S. Yeah, that's the one I want. The A7S. See, I knew it was $3,400. I knew I wasn't crazy. So what is this one? Why is that one so cheap? Let's remove that. A7S. Yeah, A7S III. There's no A7S IV now, I guess. But this is what I would want. I would want this guy. He's sexy. And then I would probably still buy those two lenses. Like, yeah, I mean, because you can still do good pictures. Yeah, I'd probably nix this lens because I'm not going to be doing portraits. For video, I think that'd be fine. The other camera I used to shoot with was a GH5, which aren't bad. They're just crap. They're shit in low light. Do they have... Oh, there's a GH6. I wonder how they are in low light now. I want to finish The Homeless.
Got my feet here, even my shoes, like they got a little wet. We're freezing all night, but when I start getting up and we walked all the way over here, they actually feel halfway warmer. Which one, Mark?
Neither, because they're both disgusting.
You don't like cereal, man?
No, I do not like cereal.
Look at what you found.
It's a 99-cent Arizona.
Dope level?
Immensely.
And it's a big can.
Honey Nut Cheerios. I haven't had these in a while.
Okay, from here, no more blurry footage, I promise. All that happened here was Mark gave me a little lesson that homeless people have rummaged through trash cans and stuff to find bus passes that are still usable for the day. He had a few from his past though, so we ended up using those for transportation. I wanted to get more of a variety of locations and experience more than just plain old Anaheim. Also, on our way to our next destination,
Now,
we passed
what
a
lens do you
pizza
use?
that accepted EBT, and I couldn't resist. I'm that guy who would rather get a 14-ounce thing of Haagen-Dazs ice cream than a 1.5 quart of lower quality ice cream. I believe in paying for quality is just as good as paying for quantity in some cases.
Pathetic level?
Immensely.
We're not taking any photos. I'm doing a video.
This area is pretty hardcore.
That's the
Basically,
one thing
city
that drives me
themselves
nuts
abandoned this
about
place, and so a lot
using
of
an
people
SLR.
come here to live here.
And this
To do
train track
video,
isn't used
everybody
anymore,
thinks
is
they're
it?
about to take
Nope.
their picture.
And what were you
And
doing
they
down
freeze.
I was with that homeless man, Jay. We were just passing through.
We were definitely lucky to get this footage because anything could happen in the streets, that's for sure.
Mm.
Mark told me a lot of drug deals went on in that area,
Like,
and I
Now, when I
really
go
want
to
this
that
footage.
area
I
in
did plan to have a
Boston,
bodyguard,
I
but
don't
he
go anywhere
didn't come
without
through,
this.
unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, we were just lucky
I'm
to be
afraid.
unscathed. Just if you
Because
plan to
like
film in a
there's been
shady area,
people
go with a
they're
tough group,
like
and I would
high on
definitely not
fentanyl,
recommend you do this.
and they're going they're like
Volk, how was that?
like I've
Was
had
that the most
people come and
scary
attack us
experience
with
of your
like
life, or
a
what?
pole.
I won't lie, dude. I did get really
knives,
nervous at
people
some
have been
points,
shot.
especially with the camera. I heard that
It's-
one guy say to the other one,
So,
"Hey, that
I
guy's got a
carried this with
camera."
me
He also said
everywhere,
to me, "Hey,
and
filming
this
this is
thing
illegal." So I had to
is
come up with an excuse
great.
when they came
It's,
up to me asking what we were doing.
pepper
They
ball gun.
assumed it
It's a
was for
Byrna.
school, which I'm sure most people would do this for school, but we're doing it for
It's-
YouTube. And the guy even
shoots
said,
pepper
"This
balls.
is illegal, especially if we put it online." Now, of course, we don't want to upset them in any way, shape, or form. Since we were walking along the
Nice.
train tracks, I said we were looking for old
Nice.
rusty
I like
nails.
it.
That kind of saved us there.
A 35 millimeter. That's pretty awesome. Because that's a lens. Do you have a website?
I'm not a fan of Chinese food.
But why? It's really good.
I just don't like it.
You're crazy, bro. It's so
Man, everyone's gonna think I'm like a
Before I-
privileged picky eater after this.
Before I got the
You are. You would rather have a tiny little pizza
Roadcaster thing, I was
like
using
the
my
Zoom
Zoom as
Quality
my
over
audio
quantity, Mark.
interface.
Quality over quantity. Not when you're homeless. Yeah. 2 spicy McChickens
put
without
it
mayonnaise,
away.
please. 70 to 1. Okay. Can we downgrade the smoothie to a small? Chickens, small mango pineapple smoothie. We also got some water to stay hydrated. And yes, I washed my hands. I spent $7.06.
Do you have a
but
website or
it's
anything?
minus 57 cents in tax. I now have 60 cents left for the day. Both of us just finished. It's currently 5:10 p.m. We're gonna head to our final destination for the night and find a place to crash.
Sounds good.
Let's go. It's already getting dark. Ugh.
On our way to our sleeping spot, Mark bought these 2 red drinks from a 7-Eleven for a $4 deal.
Do you need web
Good
hosting? Web hosting and all that? Because I do all that. I have servers. And I do, yeah. I can set you up with WordPress, a
On
domain,
the way off the bus,
hosting,
there was this mentally
whatever
ill
you
guy,
need.
I presume, who followed us off the bus, and
Oh, shit.
I felt bad. I wish we could have gave him at least some food, but I think he just wanted to stick with us to find a place to sleep.
He just started following us off the bus.
He liked you.
We made it to Newport Beach. We've actually been here before. We scouted the place out for the video.
We came out here because my homeless friend Jay wanted us to keep him company, so we got to
So,
spend a
like,
couple hours and check the place out, and it was pretty neat.
Yeah, and it made me like want to include this in the video.
like I do web design, so this is one of the websites I did for Los Angeles Security Services because we do security out in LA. This is one of the websites I did. Oh, I do this all the time. I go to show a website and then you're seeing me. I always forget to switch it back to the screen. What an idiot. But yeah, see, this is a website that I designed for Los Angeles. So if you want a website, I can set it up for you and make it so that it's super easy for you to edit, and literally that's what my channel, that's what my Twitch and my stream and everything is all about. I want people to learn how to do web stuff, so I can actually Yeah, what's the URL? Where the hell did the Zoom? Oh, here's the Zoom case. Put my Zoom away. That's funny. Yeah, if you don't have a domain name, do you want one? I can set that up for you. Okay, zoomy. You're going back in the box. Bye, Zoom. Dust off of it. Zoomy. Came in handy. But hello, Zachary. I've been watching YouTube videos of this guy. He's the other guy watching the stream.
And like at least the final part.
Zachary
So
is
tomorrow morning,
my
we're gonna
nephew.
check out
He's in
Costa Mesa. That'll be cool. We found a pretty
Colorado
discreet
right
spot
now
here,
in the
like a
Army.
dark corner. Once it's daybreak, there's gonna be a lot of public activity around here, and they're gonna make us leave.
He
This
spent
should
the
be,
night
like,
being
low-key
homeless.
enough for us to get some decent sleep until we're either made to move
Oh,
or we'll
well,
wake up
couple
before.
of
Wish
nights,
us luck. My
72
nose
hours.
is turning red. It's so cold. Being next to the ocean is definitely not a help. The grass is wet too. This sucks.
Yes, it does suck.
This sucks. The grass is wet. No.
Oh,
All right,
the
so
bags
it's
just don't help.
12:47, as you can see here. We're about to go get some shut eye right now. See you in the morning.
One more thing, everybody.
Oh, were you
we do
sleeping
have
right at the
extra
beach?
supplies. Marked out the red blanket if you didn't notice. That's because it's just freaking cold. I suffered so much last night. Mark suffered so much last night. His feet went numb. My mom was kind enough to bring us extra supplies, which she insisted. It's like 45 degrees, everybody. When Mark was homeless here, it was in the summer. It was not nearly
Now
this
what's the
cold
mask
either.
for? Just to
so
keep him warm?
I thought, yeah, it's pretty cruel to make him do this with me, this hardcore. So we got the extra supplies. We should sleep a bit more comfortably tonight, so it'll be fine. Also, I double layered my socks. You know, just laying here, looking up at the moon, the clouds pass, knowing the ocean's right there. I just think, wow, I'm really here. I'm really sleeping outside, homeless. Like a few months ago, I never would have imagined I'd be in this situation, but wow. How come during your lowest point, being here alone, no family, no friends, you must have been very sad. It must have been very gloomy. How come you didn't ever turn to drugs or alcohol to like get you through any of this misery?
Well, if you want my honesty, it's because I'm filled with intense hatred. Hatred because my dad died from drugs. Drugs ruined my life. I didn't even do drugs. The only reason I didn't turn to drugs is because of my intense hatred. For society, for my humanity, for everything that happened in my life, my past, my upbringing, everything
I
I've
did, Zachary.
experienced,
How do I sound? Don't I
hatred
sound a
is
lot
my
better?
saving grace.
Gotta give him that, folks. He's honest.
Or does
And it's
this sound
facts.
better?
No need to make your life worse by turning to that stuff.
Yeah, drugs are bad.
We survived another night. 2 nights down, 1 to go.
Drugs are
This
bad.
probably wasn't the
You don't
best
want to do
idea to
drugs.
sleep here because the dew was.
It'll
I
kind
was
of
sleeping
screw up
right
your
there. How
life.
did you feel?
Frozen.
I mean, I sound the same. I sound way better.
I think it sounds way better.
Like we were never
It's
even here.
so
We're
clear.
officially 48 hours in.
Oh, there we go. We got 24 hours to go. We unfortunately had a run-in with a homeless guy who took great offense to what we were doing.
Oh, really?
I tried to explain to him it was
The guy
just a
wasn't
showcase
happy.
of our
Yeah, a lot of
story,
people
but
don't like
he
to be
wouldn't
on
listen.
film. Homeless people.
You walk around the street pretending you're homeless.
I knew my intentions.
You
were
weren't
malicious,
pretending
so
to
we
be
just had to move
homeless.
on. It's pretty
You were
crazy, at least in
documenting
California,
being homeless.
how there's a bit of homelessness in every corner. It's even here at the beach.
No matter where you go, you can just find
Yeah, some people just don't understand.
I stay up at night sometimes thinking, wow, there's so many people that aren't in a bed like I am right now. Stray animals, homeless. I honestly feel really guilty sometimes, like just super late at night, just random thoughts. I wonder if there'll be a world where
Let's see
everyone will
something.
have
Like,
at
click
least a
on
bed to
that.
sleep in, some food to eat, and yeah. What do you think, man?
Maybe one day, but
Most likely won't live to see it. Yo, Mark, look at Jack in the Box. Let's get something to eat. Oh,
Test,
wait,
test,
we
test. I
can't.
can make
Jason
myself
doesn't
sound
accept
deeper
EBT, and that would be
or
breaking
not
the
as deep.
rules. Mark had an actually
Sounds
a
really
really
good. I think it's
idea.
cool.
We're gonna save hella money today because we're gonna eat just over an hour walk.
Hello, 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 hello,
right
hello,
here in
hello.
front of us.
Test, 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 test,
It's the
test,
best
test.
one around.
I don't know
They
what these
help
things are
anyone, no
doing.
matter who you are. And it's called Someone Cares.
Broadcast quality or podcast quality? I use the
Good day, good day.
podcast one, and then there's
Thank you
natural,
so
which
much.
I don't think natural sounds good at
Sounds
all.
really
I like
cool. They
the
were super generous.
broadcast
Remember,
quality.
Mark? Canned water.
Broadcast. Oh,
Water.
canned
I'm
water.
gonna call
Yeah.
my grandma and my dad and let them know I'm homeless. They have no idea. I've been homeless for the past 2 days. Hi, Grandma. A lot, actually.
Oh, good. Well, let me hear it.
Actually,
Oh, boy.
well, shoot. I've been thrown out of the house.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
You really scared your grandmother like that?
Oh, man. I've been homeless for the past, like, 2 days.
What's wrong? What happened?
Well, it has to do with the video shoot I told you about a bit ago.
Right, right.
This is it.
You what?
I'm homeless for 3 days. That's the video.
Oh, don't scare me like that.
I'm
scared your
sorry.
grandmother.
I'm
That's
sorry.
messed up.
I had to.
I was saying, oh my gosh, you can come here.
Yeah, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. Do you see? Hey, Dad, are you off work?
Hold on, let me turn down the TV.
I don't know how else to say this, but I've been thrown out of the house.
How and why?
It has to do with the video I'm shooting right now.
Your mom told you that?
No, I did. I threw myself out of the house.
Might be a little premature for that.
Threw myself out to experience homelessness for 3 days.
No, no, no.
Yeah, too late, Dad. I've already been homeless 2 days.
Okay. Is this the project you've been talking about? Or
It is. Yeah, it is. The point of the video is edutainment.
How long
That's
did
what
it
we're
take
trying
you
to
to
do
think
here.
of coming up with this idea?
That's fine. Okay. Good. Be safe. Bye.
Bye. Mark, was that fun?
Yes.
We are almost there, Mark. We are gonna complete this, and we're gonna do it right. It's currently 3:49 p.m. Focus, camera focus. Come on, just be camera focus. We decided we're gonna chill in the library for a couple hours, just relax,
Yeah, I
just
figured
kill
you
some
could,
time, make it to the nighttime.
Going
get
to the
through night,
library is
and
definitely something you
we're
can
pretty
do.
much home, baby.
Because you can go in there, use computers, use their
Definitely
Wi-Fi and
needed a
stuff.
break from all the videography and film and everything. So we just sat back and relaxed for a good few hours until.
Wow, those are
So I
comfy
bought 3
looking chairs.
Arizonas, and the total came out to 312. Now I have 1044 left.
I spent $2.59 on these delicious Mike and Ike's, $11.51 for the rest of the night.
All right, so I just spent $5.69 on some Lay's chips, and now I have $4.75 left.
I spent $10.18 on crackers and cheese. We're gonna split, so I have $1.33 left. Oh, yeah, and just so I have something healthy, I got a banana, and thanks to Mark saving this bottle, I washed it up and got free water. Crackers and cheese sandwich, monsieur.
Oh, this is the card thing.
This is how it's
I have the card, that card app where you can scan your card, your business card.
Looks like we're not gonna have to sleep on dirt. This is what you have to do to sleep comfortably.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Bed for each of us.
Good job.
Yeah, I'm gonna hook you up with a website, a real one.
You shouldn't have.
I
This
know.
is dope.
Yes, it is.
Yo, sleeping bags and everything. I hate it here. Mark, thank you so much for doing this.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it as one of the
I actually really do.
one of my nights on the
PM. We're gonna get some sleep.
like
and tomorrow at 9:30.
showing people how to make websites. You know, I'll make a website for you.
Yes, sir.
Since you're doing video, I think that'd be a cool
Good night, guys.
video.
It's the final question that's on everybody's mind.
Yeah,
of
well,
this little
I've
interview
got.
segment here is if you're homeless here in California and
You
stuff.
can join my
heck did you get
Discord.
that? Yo,
I don't even know how to
awesome
bring somebody
French, bro.
here.
That is so
invite
sick,
people.
bro.
Let's.
Well,
How
I'm
do
glad
I?
you asked that.
Ah,
When I was
there we
here in
go.
Costa Mesa, this very city which we are in right now,
go.
There's this local church. It's called the CM
What the
Nazarene.
frick?
Yeah,
I
so
can't
I went in there
paste
one time,
there.
and
Paste.
the people in there were really nice.
Go
they ended up
there.
cleaning my feet, which is
That's
really,
my
really cool.
Discord.
Really cool. They had me go check out their clothes closet, and
Join my
sure
server.
enough, there was this nice, expensive French coat in there, and yeah, they let me have it.
Wow.
Pretty nice of them.
Wow. Definitely some rich person donated that, because my trench coat cost me $200, man. That was a genuine steal. I really don't want you to ruin it out here. So looks like there's hope for humanity yet, right? Oh man.
And if I can survive homelessness, then I'm proof that anyone can.
Oh yeah, my Discord gets. I didn't realize Discord gets
right. So
put onto
now
the
officially
video too. That's pretty awesome.
Yep.
72 hours homeless complete. Wow. I can't believe it. We did it. 3 harsh, cold nights. 3 days of just traveling, seeing how the world is from another perspective.
You guys did it.
We did it, man. We did it. Oh, a bad handshake. That's okay. Sorry. Yo, man, we did it, dude. Yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for dropping us off, Noah.
No problem. I can pick you up too.
Quite the experience. I learned a couple things thanks to Mark. Thank you, Mark, for doing this with me. It's been a great blast.
Yeah, it's been fun. I'm glad you got to learn a lot.
You don't have to lie, man. It was not fun for you.
Yeah, it was actually terrible.
I have one
I
more
do.
thing for you, man.
I
One more
did.
surprise for you making all this way with me. All this way with me. Noah. You know what this is? Happy burger to you. We're going out to eat. Yes. Guess where? Red Robin. Red Robin.
I've never eaten at Red Robin. Is it any good? Oh, it looks good. Damn, I'm fucking hungry. I don't even know if there's a Red Robin around here. Oh, is there a Red Robin in Rhode Island? Where? Warwick. Oh shit. There is one. I'm gonna have to go check it out. I did not know that we had one here. Pretty freaking cool. Yeah, so what would you like for a domain name? It can be anything you want. Continue. 2-factor authentication. Since it's pretty funny, but look how many domains I have. I have 142 domains in here. Okay, let's see. Let's see if that's available. Yep. Let's copy that. Let's see if it's available. Domain registration. Register domains. Search for domain name. .com. It'll probably be available. Bam. Absolutely. You're going to have full access to everything. Yeah. So it's already purchased the domain. It's $10 a year. That's what it costs. That's how much it is. So you're going to have to pay going forward, but I took care of it since it's a spin up WP. Let's throw it on a server. My server, I've got a couple different servers. The one I think I'm going to put you on is at Akamai. Akamai. Or I've got one at DigitalOcean. I'm gonna put it the Akamai one. Oh, I gotta reboot it. Reboot server. Gotta get the updates. Yeah, so I typically stream every Friday and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern time. What 10, 9, 8, like 7 p.m. your time. And Sunday at 10 p.m. and like randomly throughout the week or whatever. So if you subscribe to my Twitch, you'll get a notification. If actually, let's see something. Do I have the little alert thing? Let's go over here for a second. Oh, cool. The new follower thing popped up. Oh, shit. It made a noise too. Woo. How cool is that shit? Oh. Yeah, this is what I was playing with. Kind of make it cool and everything. And then I did like, I just don't like, this is the video overlay one. And then I did this one, the Mac with the video, but I don't like how the video works because it only just zooms in on my face because it's such a little tiny square. I mean, I guess it's cool and all. All right, so let's finish getting this set. So let's go with Mac overlay. Go here, and we're gonna go add site. Pop that in. Oh shit, before I do that, I gotta go over here, copy the IP address of the server. I gotta update that one. We go over here, we go to your shit, BOLKTH. All right, go to that. Oh, what is your email address? Because I'll set it up so you can get email at your new domain. So you can do like info at, I can't freaking paste stuff. Boop. Damn, that sucked. Like info at, like, okay, cool. Yeah, you can do like that. It'd be pretty cool. All right, let's go to, there we go. Go to, boop. Oh, what's that? I got new Nitro shit? Guess not. Okay, so I'm gonna go like, this. I'm gonna copy it. You are gonna get an email right now to verify your email. So let's go here. I'm gonna go add a destination. All right, so go ahead and click the link that you just got from, it'd be from Cloudflare. Because I can't send you any email until it's validated. I don't know why it looks so crappy. Like, why the shit's all over each other. It's never like that. Why does it look like that? I gotta reload. Ah, see, there we go. See, it says pending verification. So it would have sent you an email to validate. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it so any email, like anything, goes to you. But I gotta wait until you verify it. Okay, let me resend email just to make sure. Oh, verification has been sent to recently. Oh, check your spam. It might have gone into spam. All right, so while you do that, I am going to go like this. So when you're doing, when you're setting up web stuff, wrong screen. We're going to go back to the full Mac screen. So what you've got to do is you've got to add some addresses. So when you type in www.blah.com, what it does is it actually translate that blah.com to an IP address. I don't know what I just did. I don't know why I got signed out. Weird. Okay, so this IP address is the IP that your site is on. So what we need to do is create a record. We're going to create an A record, which is the blah.com, which is that IP address. Now we're going to create another record, which is a CNAME record, which basically means to look. www is going to look at that.com. So now we're going to save that. And then what I'm going to do is I create a rule. We're going to create a redirect rule. And I always do redirect to www. So I want only stuff going to www.volkthfilms.com. We want it to redirect anybody that goes to the www to go to the main website. So we're going to concat https :// comma. All right, the domain name, comma, http request URI path. All right, preserve query string and deploy. All right, so let me see. Let's just go back to email. Did I type it right? Is that right? VOLKTHSIRMECH. Ah, you spelled Gmail wrong. Yeah, you spelled it wrong. And I copied it. That's funny. All right, let's try this again. Routes. I gotta delete it. Yes, delete destination. Oh, so I can't delete it for a little while. Oh. Oh, well. All right, add destination. Let's go bank@gmail.com. Let's spell it right this time. Okay. You should be getting an email to the right place now. Okay, cool. Let me re-click. Go here, routes. Pending verification. Do I gotta refresh? Refresh to see that it's verified. All right, cool. We have verified. So now check this out. I go boop, send email to the correct one and save it. And we're going to enable this. Okay. So we're going to wait for it to sync. See, it's syncing. But now you can send an email to anything you want. You can send it to fuckyou@yourdomain.com and you'll get a copy of it. See, watch, it's pretty cool. So I want to go copy. I want to go into my my Apple Mail. I'm going to go new message. Think. Cool dude. This is a test. Check your email. You should have got an email to cool dude. Hopefully it's synced. Hopefully it was synced quick enough. Yeah, it's still syncing. You may not have got it because it's not. Always takes forever to sync. You may get it, you may not. Yeah, give it a minute to finish syncing. Come on, it's not done syncing. This is taking forever. Because what it's doing is it's syncing those records out to thousands of servers in the cloud. So now that we've got the so let's review these settings. We got to go through this. We're going to say save, 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 finish. Okay, Cloudflare is up. Now check this out. So we're going to go to, let's cancel that. Cancel that. Okay, we're going to go add a site. Add your site in. Next. Next. So now what we're doing is we're adding your domain to a web server, which is located at Akamai. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. All right. And your email is, we're going to go info@yourdomain.com is the admin email. I always put, well, we're going to not share the screen just for a second so I can put a password in. I always put myself first so that I can get in and configure stuff. Boop. But I will add you your own account too. All right. Let's go back to Mac. And I don't know why I'm clicking and not using my Stream Deck, but whatever. All right. So, bam. All right. Shoot. Let's change that again. Let's go back here because I've just actually recorded several different passwords that shouldn't be there. And I know, like, they're just, like, I'm going to quickly go through this. Let's go, okay, next. Okay, okay, films.com, info at that. Jeff, and put that password in. We'll click next. We'll click next. We'll click PHP version 8.2 next. All right, here we go. Let's go back to the Mac screen and check it out. This is it. WordPress and add site. So this is actually creating a site right now. And let's go back to email. It's still friggin' syncing? Man, that's taking forever. Just do a refresh. Make sure it's still syncing. Yeah, it's still syncing. It's going to take a little while, I guess. But, yeah. Let's see. Can I delete this yet? Still can't delete it yet. Gonna take a little while before I can delete it. Probably a day or two. All right, so this is almost done. It's installing WordPress now, installing the plugins. Now, if you go to your domain in about, let's close that one. Come on, 2 more steps. Step 8. Come on. Now, do you have a logo or anything? Enabling cache and okay, cool. Beautiful. All right, cool. So check this out. We go to your domain on the web and I know what that problem is. I got to go and change something under SSL. I go to full. Boop. Now we go back here and reload. Reload. Come on. I gotta wait. Gotta give it a second. There we go. Yay! Your website's online. If you go to your domain, you'll see it's actually up and running. We're gonna go to wp/-admin, which is the admin portion of WordPress. One thing that I like to do is all right, we're going to ditch this limit login attempts. So one plugin that I use, it is the best plugin ever. It's called Elementor. What it is it it's a page builder that lets you edit your website and just literally drag and drop things into it. It's like $50 a year for the pro version, but I have an unlimited license for the pro version. So I am just going to throw it in there. So let's just go link. Hope it's still, oh, it doesn't have me logged in. It's such a pain because it's going to email me. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Okay, that's weird. My phone is... Gotta love the Apple Watch. I'll hear it. Ah! It was next to me. All right, so let's go to my email. Let's see if I got the email. There it is. There's my verification code. 260752. All right, verify, connect. So we connected, hello theme, and keep that as the title. We'll skip the logo for now, and we're gonna go back. X out of that while I can. Plugins, installed. Go add a new plugin. Now, Elementor Pro, like I said, is like I don't even know how much it is now. Elementor.com. How much is it? Pricing for the page plugin. It's $60 a year, but you're going to get it for free because I've got an unlimited license, like I said. All right, let's go. Let's download that. Boom. Up. We're going to upload this guy here. And what I'm doing now is uploading that plugin that I just downloaded. But I don't know where it downloaded to. Didn't it just go to my downloads? Yeah, why is it not showing? Choose file. Oh, because I was on my desktop. Downloads. There it is right there. I will now install it. Activate it. And now I need to... The other thing that I'm going to put in here is something called Envato. Envato, I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but it is like the place to go to get videos. Envato.com. If you need sounds, videos, if you need stock anything, I use this thing called Envato Elements, E-L-E-M-E-T, Envato.com. And from here, you can get all sorts of cool shit. Like, say you need some sound effects, game sounds, transitions, urbans, anything you want. Say you need some video. You need some video templates for Premiere. Check this out. Here's a HUD pack, some titles, a dynamic slideshow, transitions. Okay, here's some transitions. Let's see what they have for... Let's see what we got. Okay, kind of spin transitions, down, up. Now, literally, if you want these little transitions, oh, they've got, it's tons of them. All right, I will download it for you. We just licensed to somebody. I got to put a license in and add and download. Boom. Now these are all, look at all these transitions. They've got light transitions, roll transitions. Yeah. The stretch. Oh, that was cool. It kind of like warps it and stretches it. The VR. Oh, that one's cool. Wow. I can't believe this. They're all here. All these transitions. That's pretty badass. So yeah, that's what this Elements does. So what I use it for is websites. So there's a plugin for WordPress called Envato. And now we can get a whole theme for your website. Check this out. This is, all right, let's go to the settings. Oh, I got to get a token. So what this token lets me do is download the licensed stuff from my account. All right, I verified it. So check this out. So I'm going to go to template kits and I'm going to go to film. Check out these designs for film people. Like, let's see, say you want your website to look like this. This is a theme that we can make your website look something like that. And then literally we just install this and then we edit it. And there's tons of them. There's tons of them to go through. Like, let's find another cool one. Let's find another cool one. What's this one look like? Ooh, this one's cool. And then you could put all your videos right here. This one's kind of plain, but yeah. Okay, here's for a videographer. Check this out. So this is like for videography. Click about, goes to an about us. I think this one's kind of cool. You can scroll, it shows what you are, what you've done, and like you can filter them out. I think this one's kind of cool. It's basic. You can put your projects in there. You like this one? If you do, just say the word. All right, cool. So what I'm going to do is we go like this. We go install kit. What's that one? Video production service. So, all right. So now that's installed. I go like this. We're going to go to pages. I'm just going to do the first page for now. I got to go to let's go here. We're going to go to the sample page. First thing we do is we edit with Elementor. And this is Elementor. This is what makes like it so cool. Like literally you just drag and drop stuff like this. Here's the kit. I view installed kit. I need to install the requirements. Cool. And we are going to let's bring the home page in. We're going to import the home page. Give it a second to do its thing. Come on, 81%, 83%, 86%, 88%, 90, 93, 95. Okay, it's importing all of the images and everything. Boom. See, now we just replace it with your stuff. So the other thing, let's update that. Let's get out, because what we need to do is add a header so that that's just not showing there. So what we do to add our header, first we're going to rename this to homepage, update it. Now we're going to put a header in. We're going to go appearance. I forgot how to do a header. Oh, templates, theme builder. I'm going to add a header. And like it's all pre-built for you. So I don't need that shit. I go here, view install, and now I look for the header. Where's the header? 404 page. Header, default. There it is. Insert. Okay, there's the header. And we're going to get rid of this logo. Boop. Get rid of that logo. Ah, shit. I didn't want to do that. I want to get rid of the logo, but not. Damn, why is it doing that? All right, I'll keep the logo there. Do I have to keep the logo? No. Oh, all right, cool. Let's see. Let me go to Discord. Logo. Which one's the logo? You sent me like the whole. You sent me your whole drive. Banner text? That. Oh, let's see. Is it that one? V3? Okay. That'll work. So now if I go over here, I go back over here, I'm going to go on that. I'm going to go to choose image, going to upload the file that I just downloaded. I go boop. Select. All right, now what we need to do is we need to shrink it. Boom. Yeah, wait, is there? There's some space on the right. I don't want that space on the right. I want it to be just like that. Publish. I want it to display on every page. Elementor recognize that you have this location set for other. No, I want this one. Exit. Header. There we go. So let's see how this looks now. All pages. I edit home page. It should show that header up there. Okay. Now what we want to do is we want to hide the title. Update. All right. And the header. Let's see something. There's a way to. Well, for now, that's what I'm going to do because I'm tired. I got to get to bed. But we will finish this on maybe tomorrow night. I'll do some more streaming and finish it. But for now, you've got the start of a website. So if you go to your visit site, it's kind of boring. Let's go like this. Well, yeah, so tomorrow night we will continue on this, and I'll actually put the topic of WordPress editing and put your, yeah, we'll make it really cool. So tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, p.m. Pacific, be there or be square. All right, cool. Nice meeting you, and I like the videos. I will, I'm going to end streaming now. And where's my ending screen? End. Yeah, oh, also, let me stop streaming and I'll